very good morning to all Chitkarians. I'm so happy and I'm so delighted to welcome you once again to a new episode of the series which we started last year, titled as Secrets of Happiness. And today is the time to capture the episode number 7 with all the new freshness, all the new energy, all the new excitement on this new year. So today I am with one of the very happy souls of Chitkara University, Ms. Ritu Nag. She is the Chief Communication Officer of Chitkara University, and today, because it's our 7th episode, you will have something extra. It's a new year time, 2023, so we will be having today 7 secrets for you on this 7th episode. So let's go straight to her. Let's welcome her with a lot of smile, with a lot of laughter. Ma'am, welcome you to this episode. We are so happy to have you with us today.
Thank you, Ma'am.
And for all the audience, we request you to please share from your heart, because I always seen you happy, always smiling. You have that aura around you. So we want you to share today your secrets of happiness with all Chitkarians and with everyone around this globe. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Manav. Thank you so much. And before I begin, let me tell you, you two have a very infectious personality. And I think what you are doing is beyond compare. It's completely out of the world. And it's a very, very unique project, extremely, it's an innovative initiative that you've taken. And my compliments to you for that. So coming to secrets of happiness, well, I have a few in mind which I try to practice in my personal life, and I think I like to share with everybody. One thing I feel is that you should foster positivity. By saying fostering of positivity, what I mean is that, we should try consciously to be around positive people, to be in positive situations, to be in a positive environment, and to develop a positive environment. That has to be more of a conscious call. For example, there are all kinds of people in the world. There are negative people, there are people who complain, there are people who gossip. Try to avoid them as much as is possible. So what will happen is that by fostering positivity, and like we rightly said in the beginning, it's it's something very infectious. So once you are positive, you tend to emanate that into the universe, and that is how positivity spreads.
Lovely.
There is no denying in the fact that positivity begets positivity. And positivity brings about happiness. So one secret is that. Secondly, I feel we should each one of us, whether we are a student or professional, should develop a hobby or an interest or a sporting interest which is outside the scope of our work. Which means that, when we spend a couple of hours at work, say, or at study in the university, there should be something which we do beyond those hours, which are completely different. It could be a hobby, any kind of a hobby, a painting, it could be reading, just strolling around the gardens of the nearest park, or it could be just sitting, gazing at the stars. But something which is completely off what you've been doing through the main part of the day. That will give you a lot of happiness, and that will also give you an insight into another world which is not so as consuming as the normal world that we live in. So maybe outside your work, like outside your study schedule, you should find something that gives you deep happiness and satisfaction. The third is something which also needs to be kind of, inculcated, is to smile a lot. Okay? It has to be like you keep smiling.
And that you do always.
Yes. So I think smiling is a very conscious activity. What I feel is it's also organically brings about happiness. So try to make smile a natural state of your expression. So, even, this might sound a little off, but, even if somebody says something really rude to you, if you kind of smile in that situation, you won't feel it that much. So I feel that, smiling and making a conscious effort to smile throughout the day, throughout the ups and downs, will give you a lot of inner peace and happiness, is what I've experienced personally also. When we are going through, really bad or say not too good phases in our lives, there is always a sense of doom. Like this is, not going to end, or this is the end of everything. Oh my God, I got a shouting from somebody, or my, senior. Oh my God, this is never good. It's never like that. Have faith and trust in the universe that this too shall pass.
Beautiful.
This moment will pass. There'll be a better day. There'll be a new day. There'll be a new you. Things will become better. the belief that, no difficulty ever lasts forever. And however grave the situation is, it has to come to an end. That belief will give you happiness. The belief of hope will give you happiness, that there is something better beyond this. That is my fourth mantra, if you may say so. And the last but not the least, please be grateful to God. Let's be grateful, for the little mercies of life. Let's be thankful. Trust me, when you look at yourself, and when we look at ourselves and we look at the people around us and how underprivileged, how difficult people's lives are, you realize that somewhere you are the 0.001% of the blessed population. If we are blessed, there is no doubt that we should be smiling, we should be happy, and we should thank God for everything that He has given to us. Each and every moment of happiness, the fact that we are sitting like this, even talking to each other, is something to celebrate.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
So these are my basic 5, and since you said 7, so I'll request you to add on 2 from your side.
Okay, from my side?
Yes, because you are the Chief Happiness Officer, and you are running the entire show here.
Okay. But before that, I would like you to revise those 5 quickly. One is
fostering positivity.
Fostering positivity. Second,
developing an interest or hobby or a sport beyond your scope of work.
Third,
smiling a lot.
Smile.
This is my cup in which I have my tea every day.
And it is written smile there. Great.
Okay.
Smile. Fourth,
trust that this too shall pass.
This too shall pass. Always
okay.
remember
And
that.
the last is to be grateful. Gratitude is extremely important.
Lovely. Those 5 amazing secrets, ma'am, you have shared with us. And I'm really feeling charged up by just hearing from you. And I think all the audience must be feeling delightful to hear these 5 secrets. So let me add 2 more, as ma'am has said. So my 6th would be, which I would like to share on this new year, which is very close to my heart, is to do introspection every night before you sleep. Before you sleep, and I do this every day, and it has given me a lot of peace, a lot of happiness. And when I close my day, when I'm about to sleep, when I'm going to bed, I just close my eyes and I just recollect the entire day in my head, that how I have lived my day. I just see the entire day. And when I see the entire day in my head, I just feel I just remember the most 3 or 4 positive elements of my day. I remember what I have done the best and what I did the best. I feel those good vibrations before I sleep. Because once you sleep with those good vibrations, your entire sleep, goes to that kind of a zone where your subconscious mind is filled with the positivity. So that is a very strong thing which I would want to recommend on this new year. Before you sleep, just fill your mind with all the good things which you have done in the day. That is my 6th one. And the 7th one which I would like to add here is, on every Sunday, give yourself half an hour where you plan your week ahead. And I do that very, very honestly. I do it, and I wonder what I add in my week schedule. I make sure I add all those things which are normally get missed. Because normally, I always add some creative aspects. What I will be doing creatively for my happiness mission, which is not on my table, which is not my urgent thing, but I add something new. Out of nowhere, I will think that I will be doing this thing in the coming week. In my career, for my family, for my health, for my friends, I choose different new things on every Sunday. So choose newness on this new year. Every Sunday, sit with yourself and create your week. Create what you want to see in the coming week. And this is really powerful. And then put that sheet in front of you where you sleep. And every now and then just have a look on that sheet. Because then the manifestation will happen. So that is my couple of things, and I think it's a beautiful start to the new year. We have captured this new episode with amazing happy person, Miss Ritu Nag, and thank you for all the love which you are giving to this series. And I request all of you to please write to us, comment to this video, whatever you have loved about this video. And if you are implementing some aspect of this video, please do share that. It will give us more encouragement, more motivation to capture these videos more and more. So stay tuned to see more videos like this, and keep smiling. As ma'am has said, smile is the gift of God. Please keep smiling and spread happiness on this new year. Thank you very much. Thank you.